Is Kolkata the most dirtiest city in the entire world? And that is what we're going to see in this video. The most bizarre thing I noticed in Kolkata right now is the drinking water. Like literally lot of people do drink water from the taps, the public places. I'm not sure about one thing, but if you're living in a metro city, the taps over here, I'm not sure whether it's clean or not, but I've seen a lot of people filling up the bottles in the tap waters on the roadside, and there's a sewage just next to the whole area. This is the first impression that I saw in Kolkata. I'm not sure how clean the water is, but people are drinking. And also even in my hotel there were two bottles which was already opened. I personally feel they fill the water from those bottles too. So yes, I'm not sure how clean the water in this particular area is, but this is actually a decent neighborhood. And imagine if you go to one of the most dirtiest places like Howrah and all the places, I want to know what exactly that feels like. And that is the reason why right now I'm going to Howrah place, which is regarded as one of the most dirtiest places in the entire world. Let's see whether it's really dirty or maybe just a stereotype made by a lot of people. This is what I was talking about. You see trash literally everywhere you go. So subconsciously, even if you have something in your hand, you will tend to throw it on the road because that's what a lot of people do. So even we follow it. These are few things that Kolkata need to change. There are a lot of swamp-like areas where you will see nothing but trash. This is actually a very good area, so I cannot just say Kolkata is actually so dirty unless I go to those specific areas. So right now I'm going there and let's see what happens. People don't give a fuck about zebra crossings over here, so high chances that you might get hit by a car. Just your luck. I don't know why all the zebra crossings in India, they don't give a fuck about it. There's a reason why it's called zebra crossing, and when you see a pedestrian crossing, you gotta stop, which we don't follow. Like I said, Kolkata in general is filled with, or maybe surrounded with a lot of sewage areas. And you see, this looks like a proper park to walk. Yeah, I think it's a park to walk, but it's surrounded by sewage. And how can you expect someone to walk? And wherever you see trash cans, you see beer bottles. This is not the way city works, right? So yeah, these are the reasons why a lot of people feel Kolkata is so dirty. There's literally a washroom over there, and I just saw a person peeing on the road. The washroom is just 10 steps ahead, and you see people peeing on the roads, and that on the Howrah bridge side, which is like iconic. Such iconic things can happen only few places, and the more I explore Kolkata, the more I find a solid reason why it is called the most dirtiest place ever. And I'm not sure how they're going to improve such conditions over there, but I don't know, it's not about being homeless. It's not about you see beggars on the road. No, you see beggars everywhere. You see homeless people even in main cities, even in the New York, Canada, Europe, wherever you go. Homeless people are there, beggars are there, anywhere. But you don't see such things happening in a lot of places, and this is the whole issue. This is Howrah, and you see what beneath Howrah is all about. This whole place is full of trash. We're going to explore one of the most busiest, largest flower market in the entire world. Oh, God. Yeah, it's very slippery. I'm at the flower market just next to the Howrah Bridge, and if you think coming to flower market is actually a tourist destination where you can just see beautiful flowers, especially during Valentine season, we think of flowers in that way, but this is the most chaotic flower market which I have seen my entire life. um, I don't see any tourists, by the way, so I feel like a complete jerk right now exploring this place, but the place is actually decent, when you compare the Howrah place. This area, the flower market, literally feels better, and you can't expect this place to be pristine clean, that is your issue. But at the same time, if you're claustrophobic, uh, you'll be sandwiched. I think being sandwiched is a good term to explain this area. Of course, you can find almost all the flowers that you ever wanted, be it for wedding, be it for funeral, you name it, any occasion you want it to be. But uh, in order to come to this place, you got to have a heart of steel to explore almost all the entire stretch, because it is almost 1 kilometer. You got to walk the entire 1 kilometer beneath all these trash, and you got to walk a lot. You will see the reality of what's happening around. And of course, you're in Kolkata, and you cannot expect a clean market area over here, which is like, as of now, I think I've got used to it. I think I've come to terms of people doing a lot of crazy shit on the road, and I'm not going to complain about it anymore, because now I have to get used to it. And once you cross the flower market, I think you will see a lot of random food stalls, which I don't think you should actually try. I'm not like stereotyping over here, but see, you never know whether your body is going to be used to it. And if you have some issues, then it's better to avoid such places. And lot of street food in Kolkata is good, but at the same time, you should actually be very choosy in choosing such things. But there are a lot of good places near Howrah flower market region where you can explore a lot of street food too. The reason why Kolkata is dirty is because we make it dirty. People make it dirty. The city is not dirty on its own. That's a whole point.